The peace agreement last month between the DRC and the M23 rebels was a moment of optimism. Residents of communities in the war-torn east of the country were hoping the ceasefire would hold.
We ask the AFC, M23 and the Kinshasa government to be very sincere in their commitments and not repeat what we experienced last time when we were told there will be a ceasefire, but weapons continue to fire here and there.
But it's recently come to light that even as the peace agreement was being signed on July 19, the bloodshed was continuing. The UN said recently it had received first-hand accounts of at least 319 civilians killed by the rebels between July 9th and 21st in North Kivu province.
This is one of the largest documented death tolls in such attacks since the M23's resurgence in 2022.
The DRC government has accused the rebels of launching new attacks and massacring civilians.
In addition to the near-daily assaults by the AFC M23 coalition, there have been targeted massacres of unarmed Congolese civilians, primarily of Hutu origin, in North Kivu.
But the rebels lay the blame at the door of the government in Kinshasa.
The Kinshasa regime continues its offensive military maneuvers aimed at full-scale war.
UN figures show more than 7.8 million people are now internally displaced in eastern DRC, while 28 million people, that's 1 in 4 persons, are facing food insecurity. Almost 4 million people are experiencing emergency levels of hunger. In June, the DRC and Rwanda signed an agreement to promote an enduring end to the conflict and unlock the economic potential of the region. The DRC is rich with an estimated $25 trillion in mineral reserves, according to the U.S. State Department. The M23 rebels seized swathes of territory in eastern DRC early this year, capturing key cities like Goma and Bukavu. It is this region that holds most of the mineral reserves, including the Rubaya mine in Masisi, which produces 15 to 30% of the world's coltan supply, used in electronic items such as laptops and mobile telephones. The site was previously controlled by the Pareco FF, an armed group that has been sanctioned by Washington, which is pushing for access to the region's minerals. After decades of war, the people here, who have largely reaped little to nothing from the vast resources they hold, can only hope for peace, and one that lasts. Kuria Kanja, DRC.